silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else.
You wanted to buy a Nintendo Switch 2, okay. But it's very expensive. Ah, that's a shame. Is it a case you can like, buy it over here, like in Europe, and perhaps get it, or is that just not really a thing that can be done? Is it? I mean, I've got a Switch 2 as well, but basically there's only one game out, new game out on it, and that's the Mario Kart World. So it's almost worth waiting until you get more. Hi, Faisal, YT. You've got an Xbox Retro, of course. I've got one as well. I've got a Series S. Right. So let's load the completed save file and go. Yeah, so this is, I'm going for the Fox rank requirement on hard mode. So you need to basically beat the game in under 5 hours, 50 saves
After
or
the end
less.
of World War II, the world was split into
No
two.
alerts, no
East and
kills,
West.
no
This marked the
continues,
beginning of the
no
era
rations
called the
used.
Cold War.
But there's a few other requirements, but those are the basic ones. I think you can't have any more than 5 times with health bars of damage. Yeah, I don't know what that Brazilian currency is compared to, say, UK pound sterling, but obviously it sounds a lot. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you shortened it. Fair enough. Right. So let's get going. Right, so because we can't use any, what do you call it? Let's go backwards, shall we? Because we can't use any life meds, i.e. rations, there's no point whatsoever in collecting any. So let's get the backpack. Right, so we just skip all this. So it's pretty generous, this game, in terms of the, to get the Fox rank, you can have a maximum 50 saves. You won't need to save 50 times. So let's change my camo for a start. Let's put the DPM. DPM's good because your health will slowly regenerate if you crouch or lie on the ground. But for it to regenerate, you need to be out in sunlight. Right, this is the first area with enemies. No, I've got an Xbox account. Oh no, it's not the first area. I tell a lie. It's hopefully the price will go down at some point. So let's pick up that suppressor, and then we go. This is the first section. You're not really going to need any kind of fruit and stuff, but there's some fruit here you can get, which can improve your snake's stamina. Things that I don't use Xbox, so not much point in having one. So what I'm going to do here is dive. There's a guard over here, we've got to be careful. He's moving away, but just got a few tiptoe steps so he doesn't hear me. Okay, we're good. What we're going to do here is the old trick. We're going to shoot the beehive and get rid of the guard that way. It makes this section much quicker. If you use the scope, you can see the guards leg it all from the beast. And there's another guard there, he's going to run as well. So the guards run out the area, they will come back, so you can't hang around too long. And we're free to go. I'm so looking forward to the Delta remake where you can play this game with modern controls and just faster movement. Should be so much nicer.
It's my imagination.
Okay. So all we're doing now, we're sneaking on the grass. You can see my camo index at the top right is 90%. So that's very well hidden. Oh. Snake got stuck for a sec. It's best to stay on the background here and not go inside the house because you're sitting duck because there's guards in there and they can see you very easily. Now normally in normal mode you see in the distance there's a guard just to the right. In hard mode there's two and it's quite easy to not see one of the guards and all of a sudden just walk right into him. You're going to get an overload. Okay, so there's one there. Can't buy a headshot right now, can I?
What's wrong?
You're going to overload. Oh, so that's fair enough. I mean, the what do you mean, like the original Switch? Yeah. The thing is about the new Switch 2, I mean, it's not as expensive as, like, say, the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series S. And obviously it's powerful, but not quite as powerful as them either. But it's literally, the Switch 2 has been launched with just one game. And we all know that the Mario Kart games are really popular. And I've played Mario Kart World, it's a good game. But that's it, there's no other games. Obviously you can play all your old Switch games on the Switch 2, so it's well, most of them anyway. But it still just feels a bit lame. So you're not missing out on much that the Switch 2 had, and just come out. Ooh. Oh, I'm picking up the wrong guy. I want to pick up Ocelot, yeah, and get his mousetrap. If we just leave it, I don't know, here. Oh, the mousetrap is there. Okay, off we go. So if this playthrough goes well, and that's a big if, then this stream should be about probably 4 hours, nothing more. Now we're going to heal Snake, heal his injuries. And that's the first, that's like the prologue complete.
So how does it feel to be a patient? Yesterday, the...
Are the Russians going?
No, that's annoying. I threw that stun grenade to see if it might kill some animals, and something happened, but I couldn't find it. Let's just keep going. We throw another one down below. That's better. Now we've got some food. So we're going to go south briefly first of all. Excuse me. Now I'm going to put on... I think we put on the DPM outfit for now. And... what I'm going to do, we're going to save it here. You love MGS3 Super Gaming? Me too. Me too. You looking forward to the Delta remake? Because I certainly am. Right, so this is the first rule test. So this is trying to sneak past these guards. Right, that's the first test passed. Now for the next bit.
I think I saw something. Who was that?
Got the AP sensor equipped so you can hear a guard close by. That's why it's beeping. There is a guard around here as well. There is a guard around here as well. He's just there. Just going to crawl. Good thing about this game that you can enter the next area by just crawling. You don't have to stand up, which I think is what you have to do in MGS2. So before we go meet Eva, what I do here is I click the cardboard box A. I'm going to pick up the mousetrap which we placed at the end of the virtuous mission. We've got like a bird there, bird E. But I always pick up the cardboard box there. I don't really use it, but there's one occasion where I do use it much later on in the game. Okay. There is mine detector. Okay. Thermal goggles. Okay, so this is the exciting the where it gets interesting, because there's 9 guards we're going to have to neutralize first of all. Definitely save, because you screw up. We'll equip the thermal goggles. Definitely on the M22. Got 2 stun grenades as well. Are you going to move, Snake, or what? I was like, come on, get under the bed. I didn't throw it very well because there's still some guards awake.
Where could he be?
It should still come forward. Just waiting for those 2 to fall now.
What's wrong?
Good. Right. Now we can get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here.
Nothing here.
Normally we can see a guard there, but it could be that guard went to investigate that the other guard's falling. Oh, yeah, he did. I'm going to go back this way. I might not have to, but I'm going to anyway.
Nothing here.
Okay, so there is a guard on the roof. You need to be very careful. There he's there. Got him, headshot, lovely. We will need that bug juice a bit later. There's 2 enemies left. One of them is right there. Oh crikey, we need to change the camo right now. Very, very low. Gotcha. Now I could just equip the spider camo, but obviously that will reduce my stamina, so I don't want to use it all the time. Thought I would have seen him by now. Oh, there he is. Cool. So we've got plenty of time, so it's worth just looting the guards to see what they've got. You can't loot every single guard because some of the guards fall in the area where once you get to the area it triggers the cutscene. But we can still search most of these guards. Another ration. Another MK suppressor, but that is very important. You get as many as possible. MK ammunition. Battery. So that's pentazamin, can be useful for when you're using the sniper rifle. And battery. Good to go now, I think. Okay. So we're going to equip the bug juice because I will need that shortly. I do want to save some bug juice for the. In fact, do you know? I think I won't use it because I want to save it for the boss against the pain, the fight against the pain. Okay, on we go. Right. Thanks for doing that. So let's go. You heard that there was like a what do you call it? A leech. So we got rid of the leech with the cigar. Okay. So we're going to have a quick little bit of food. And we could also take the time and get the croc cap. But I'm not going to do that this time because I've got the spider camo, so I should be fine. Fingers crossed. So this is when it starts to get tricky now because you've got lots of guards and some hazards to get past. So it's worth saving. Try not to touch the wires because you're not getting electrocuted. I didn't mean to do that. I was thinking to myself, is there a claymore there? And there was. So there's going to be reinforcements now. I'm not good. I think because I've made a bit of a mess of it, I think what I will do, I will put the need to cure myself as well. I was hoping to get to Ocelot with full health, but let's equip the spider. It's a camo. Give me very high index when running, but the cost of that is that your stamina, or my stamina, depletes very quickly. Hi, Snake Morgan, how's it going? So what we're going to do now, we're going to switch back to the normal camo. Have some food as well. Yo, Michelangelo, how's it going? And so I had a caution phase here, but so far I got through it okay. I probably should just keep the spider camo and just go race to the Ocelot fight, but I thought let's take the time. No rush after all. Yeah, well, of course there's a rush when you're going for the highest ranking, but I've got time to spare. Fine, so far, no hiccups. Like I say, I've got a caution phase. That's because I ran into a claymore and took damage. Not the smartest thing I've ever done, but we're okay. Touch wood. I will change into the sneaking outfit before the fight starts, which will make me do less half damage against Ocelot. Yeah, you're not penalised for caution phases.
I'll back you up. Not bad. Not bad. You won't get away from me.
Gotcha. He's in an aggressive mood, isn't he?
Felt tension like this before. That's so different. Major.
He's kicking my ass right now, has to be said, and I've run out of ammunition, so... Because again, you can't afford to take too much damage, really. Oh, you want a quick draw, Jill, do you? Easy enough. Because you can only take like 5 total health bars of damage, and only 20 times seriously injured, so anyway, It's not a disaster. We want to go through here. I mean, that fight would be a bit harder without using the sneaking camo, but yeah. So I'm definitely going to go. I'm determined to get the Fox rank. Confrontation with the smartest and most dangerous personality in the world of Metal Gear. Agreed, and I love his portrayal in Snake Eater. I thought it's so good. He's pretty much good in all the games, isn't he, really? Let's get that snake. It's always good to be quick with that snake, because that snake bee is a poisonous snake. Then what I will do before the boss fight starts, I will just rest briefly, because my health is quite low. My health is basically almost what it is on extreme mode at the moment, so I need to replenish some health. Some vampires there. Vampire bats. Yeah, I wanted to pick up the hornet's nest, because I might see if I can get the paint, turn it into like a hive of the pain's hornet, if you know what I'm getting at. Just checking the map here. Have I gone past it? Yes, I have. So what I want to do is go there. So my health is healing nicely now. I think that's pretty much all I need. In fact, let's have a little bit of food. Snake G. So I'm just going to rest briefly before we trigger the start of the boss fight. I'd like to get my health back up to half. You know, the half bar. So, and then half mode you start with basically half health. And it's only if you get injured, once you really heal your injuries, that slowly increases the amount of health you can have. But we're nearly there, so yeah, it's hitting very quickly because of the DPM camo I'm wearing. Yeah, I think we're good to go actually. I'm going to put the what do you call it? The Hornet. I think this does protect you a little bit against the pain. If I take the bug juice, that will protect me from being stung. Need to equip the M37 shotgun. get the Hornet's Nest. Oh, need to deselect something. Haven't got any stun grenades, let's deselect that. Thing is, I've been playing out of the game, so I've forgotten some of the controls. Doesn't help, does it? Good shot. Now for the second phase. I've already got a hive of the Pain's Hornets. Oh, it's because I was holding, because I selected the Hornet's Nest. When the bees attacked me, it automatically turns it into a hive of the Pain's Hornets. I thought you had to throw it next to the Pain on the island. Oh, that's fascinating. I didn't know that. Still learning new things.
Get him! Oh, my brother! Grenade!
So I'm trying to get some headshots, but not quite getting. Ah. Let's get some more 22 ammunition.
My bullet bees! Get him!
Finally got a good headshot, that's better.
Grenade!
Sometimes he does dive to avoid my attacks. That was really annoying because I tried to dive there, unless I'm pressing the wrong key, it just didn't dive. That's twice I've been seriously injured now. Anyway, nearly got him. Done. Took maybe a fraction longer than I would have liked, but it's not a quick boss fight. It does take a while. Hey, so let's quick the DPM, and I think off we go now. Before we do go on, I'm going to throw the grenade in here. Bombs away, as the time would say. And that way you can get to... Oh yeah, so it is the square button to dive. That way you get some extra food. So we're good for time so far. I've been streaming for about just over 40 minutes. No problem so far. We haven't had to restart yet. I think let's just pick up that food. You get some D-med with the fruit bee. I think that's just the disinfectant, possibly. Can't remember. Now I haven't got the crop cap, so for this next section I will equip the I'll equip the spider camo. It should do the job to stop Snake being spotted when he swims underneath those guards with the on those little hover vehicles. So let's save it first of all, just in case I screw up.
Do you want to save?
So camo spider, and we will just eat. Already my stamina is a little bit depleted, so we're just going to eat something quickly to get it up to max. Just going to get reasonably close, then we'll dive. Yes, he didn't spot me. It's good. So eat some food to get my stamina back up. So if we equip the water camouflage for now, let's get health back to full. Fortunately, there's no limit on how much food you can eat in order to get the highest rank. Oh, might be a problem. I have only got 8 bits of ammunition. I didn't think of that. I should have looked for other ammunition, so that might be a problem. For that reason, I'd better save it. That could be a challenge. I think there was some ammunition lying around, but I didn't think of picking it up. Just gonna wait for him to go down.
It's just my imagination. Huh? HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
So I didn't want them to go into alert status, so that is... It's incredibly annoying because I haven't got much ammunition. Have now though. Save again. It's not quite how I meant, but yeah, I didn't realise I was
You want to?
so low on MK ammunition. It's not like MGS4 where you can just call for more ammunition if you need it. Or Peace Walker.
Did you hear those footsteps? Huh?
It's not going to work, is it? Got to be very, very careful here. So obviously, because I've now loaded it, now there's no alert phase anymore, so it's a bit cheating really, but anyway. Yeah, there's another card. So what we're going to do, we are going to switch to normal camo. We're going to go for the splitter, I think. It's pretty good cover. And we'll have the Pain's Hornets again.
I want some more.
For God's sake.
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here.
What's going on? Respond.
Yeah, it went to sleep eventually.
There's some...
Pretty tasty.
Right. So what I do, I actually do some prep here for when I'm going to take on the pain boss fight in this area. So you want to get some poison animal and plants. There's a poison dart frog. There's another one here we're going to pick up. We've got some poisonous mushrooms here we're going to pick up. Mushroom D. Another one, that's plenty.
Where'd he go?
They made a bit of a mess there, but got away with it. We're going to destroy the circuit board for the circuit box for the electric fence. So it can't electrocute Snake now. What we're going to do now is we're going to put on the scientist disguise.
Huh? Running away, huh? You're not getting away. Get back to work.
This is the fastest and easiest way to infiltrate the building. Actually, I tell a lie, we will need the cardboard box very soon. It's a bit of a maze, this building, so it's easy to get lost or just not know where to go. Pick up the stick spray, a really, really useful weapon. Which we will now equip. In fact, I don't need to equip the other stuff, the grenades anymore, so let's unequip that. So apparently in Delta there's going to be like guards are going to have like certain collectibles, new collectibles that you can get, so it's worth interrogating them. So I'm looking forward to that. Give you something else to do. Let's meet Granin.
Hey, you passed.
Okay.
You want
Now, in order to sneak past this next scientist here, you need to equip the cobble box. If you try and sneak past him, he'll spot you straight away. Because you wear the cardboard box, you're fine. As soon as the beat slowed down, I knew that the scientists had turned away from me. And then we just go. Just checking, I've got the handkerchief as well. Yep. Oh, that was weird, wasn't it? A bit of a glitch. So now we want to escape. There's two ways you can escape. One is on the ground, just through the windows. Just to the, there's like a little tunnel just along there you can go through, or you can go the way that I'm going to go. So you basically go across that little tunnel there, or you can go this way. You can go out through the front door, but I wouldn't recommend it. That is asking for trouble. Just go through here. Stamina's gone down a little bit. Tasty. Nice headshot. Another one. We're a wee bit low on ammunition, so what I'm going to do is, I think it's this one. It's got some under here, MK22's trank ammunition. It has indeed. Much better. Full capacity now. So we're going to crawl under here. So now we're going to fight the, not in this area, in the next area we're going to fight the fear. Apparently your stamina goes down more quickly if you've got more items with you. Ooh, risky there. He did briefly almost spot me. Could have just crawled instead. Yeah, we don't really need the directional mic. Okay, let's pick up one of the poison dart frogs. Let's place the poison food in the animals. Didn't want to get seriously injured, but I have been, so just have to cure that. And now he's getting hungry. It's poison, which has weakened his stamina. Just gonna get some more. Has a bit of poisonous. Yeah, let's throw that. Place it by the tree. I picked it up. I didn't mean to pick it up. Anyway, it's fine. I knocked him out. He's gone. So that's fine. That's good. Right. So. What we like for MK ammunition? Quite low again. Which is not ideal, but we'll just have to manage. I think that'll be. I think that's life med. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. It is. Okay. We had trouble in that area before. Let's see if we have trouble again. In fact, for that reason, I will save just before I continue.
What's wrong?
Don't think there's any more guards. But almost done with the 10th fate. So I just want to get some MK ammunition. Chaff. No, it's not any good. Get that. That's perfect. I'll do. Okay, we can switch back to the DPM now.
This tastes great.
Freeze. How did you... I don't think so. I don't think so. Here, take it and... Fight like a man.
So he's definitely here somewhere. He's gone left? No, he's gone that way, isn't he? Okay. Might be worth taking a risk here. So he's there. He's gone that way, so he's up there somewhere. So if we switch to his camo, the moss camo, definitely improves our camo index. Got eye equipped to the AP sensor. I think he's just up there on that ridge. Yeah, he is. Let's see if we can sneak up on him again. Yeah, you can see him there, just on the ridge.
Fight like a man.
He's gone that way, perfect, because the way he's going to is a dead end, which means we can trap him. Excellent.
Freeze. Fight.
We'll get ready for the six spray again. It's good. He's down to what 25% stamina now, so this has been a good run.
What can I say?
Let's remove the dart. Just give you an idea of where he is. He's there on the map there. So I'm hoping he'll stay in the same place and he'll wait for me, and then I'll really attack him some more. Here we go. Gently does it. Now he might be literally facing me. He's not. I've got him. You are mine. If he comes this way, we're going to spray him. Got it, and that's it, done. Well, that was very quick. So I'm very pleased with that. Because we trained him, we can pick up his Mosin Nagden rifle. But yeah, so that's good progress. There's only one time so far have I had to reload after failing, so overall it's been good so far. We've fought 4 bosses. And had no issue whatsoever with the bosses. The next boss fight will be against the Fury, but that's a little way away just yet.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
This is like the longest ladder I think in video game history.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
And done. You'll also notice that my stamina has regenerated, because that's what the moss camo does, it regenerates stamina. So we're going to equip the animal camo, which is perfect for this terrain coming up. And I'm going to save as well, because I'm aware I haven't saved since. In fact, do you know what? I'm not going to save. I can get to this area. I'm going to save in the next area, but not this one. You can see there's a guard there. It's there. Another guard there. Sure, there's a guard up on that ridge there, but he shouldn't spot me whilst I'm walking around here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to crawl through this rock here, and the reason why I do that is that there is MK ammunition through here, which I definitely need. two lots, even better. Now, the next section coming up is quite tricky, to be fair. Yeah, suffice to say I was not impressed with that at all. In fact, I'm not even going to trank the other guard. It's too risky. I'd like to though, if I'm being honest. I should remember, because I haven't tranked the other guard, I will need to later on. Being extra careful. Should be a guard just walking down that slope. Well, he will be in a sec. That destroyed his radio, that shot. Cool. So we're more or less good to go now to the next bit. Yeah, really, that's the best technique. Still don't know why that guy in the last attempt called for the caution phase. That definitely didn't seem right to me. I'm just gonna see if this guard's got any like MK ammunition. Did good. That's me back to max capacity. It's about to bite me, so I've just got the snake in time. And I think we'll save that.
You found your way.
Wrong one. Turn that guy. That was that guard up there. Gotcha. That might make it a bit easier sneaking near the end, actually. If I get my AP sensor out, that's a good idea. The temptation is to start running here. You think you've got most of the guards, but trust me, don't. Keep crawling. And we go in there. There is normally a guard who walks along the trenches here, but there's a guard over there. Interesting. Just need to be careful. Nearly safe. That's the guy that I trained earlier, the one who sort of almost spotted me. Cool.
Do you know?
Well, I'm not going to save this bit. I could do, but I'm not going to. Some food here. Let's just double check, see if there's an MK ammunition. There is. This game is very generous in MK ammunition. Thankfully. Now this guy's an interesting one. I'm about to come up against. Got a flamethrower. If we then search him, he's got a suppressor and life med. Well, obviously we can't use life med in order to get the Fox rank, but I just thought I'd show you guys that it's worth tranking that guy and getting the there's that bit there, that was dangerous, but we made it. Always remove the suppressor when you're fighting a boss, because you know there's no alert phase, and otherwise you just waste your suppressor. There's a battery piece here. I'd like to get the battery, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up a grenade and just throw it to destroy the barrel. You don't need to do that, you can just climb over the railings and shift across. But I prefer doing it this way, so turn around, so it doesn't blind snake. And there's the battery there. And we're going to equip the... what do you call it? Now I'm in a risky mood now, so I'm not going to save it. Yeah, if I get into trouble against the boss, then obviously I will save it, but I'm not going to save it right now. In fact, yeah, do you know what? I am going to save it, because you know when you're in a risky mood and then it all mucks up. It's not the best idea. Burn.
Can you feel the fury?
They're getting away from me.
Quit fooling around! Damn it! Son of a bitch! Let your anger grow!
Oh yeah, I never realised it goes up there. I played this game so many times that I never even realised he lands there. Ah, nearly had him there. Oh well, never mind. We'll just wait for him to come to us. Got him with a stun grenade. How awesome is that? On we go. Yes, the fire suit does make it a lot easier, it's true. Ooh. See, just 3 times we've had... Excuse me. Oh. Just 3 times we've had to restart. That third time, obviously, that was just me being sort of reckless. But we're on course for getting the Fox rank, no problem at all. I did it a few weeks ago. I did it with Metal Gear Solid 1. I got the Fox rank on hard mode in that game. And that went really well. I literally only had to restart once. And then I did a similar in Metal Gear Solid 2. I only had to restart like 2 or 3 times. Get some more food, I think. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to quit the scientist uniform. We're gonna knock out this guard using the Sig Spray. We're just waiting for Rykov to appear.
What's going on?
There he is. Make sure he's clear of the door and the door's closed. And we grab him. And we take him to the lockers where we're going to take his clothes. Okay, this next sequence is like it's a couple of minutes, and you can't skip it. It's mandatory. You just have to listen to it. Not this bit.
The Shagohod was a completed prototype.
Yes, this bit coming up.
All I want.
We can't skip this bit. So, but I'll be back in 2 minutes. This will be done.
Tell me,
Stop it!
who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have, like a newborn baby. But not for long. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Game moves on now. So what we're going to do, instead of escaping straight away, we are going to get the sig spray. It takes about 2 minutes to get, but it's highly worth it. And if I, when I escape, for the ease of escaping, I'm going to need the sig spray. Come here, little rat.
Time to eat.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to get that rat eventually, but we're going to get the bat and throw it straight back, and the guard's going to pick it up.
Huh? What? You don't want this?
The guard's eating it instead. Finally got the rat. So what he's going to do, the guard will throw food to me again in about a minute, and when he does it, I'm going to throw it back outside the cell. The guard will pick it up, he'll eat it again, and then after about a minute or so, the guard will come back and throw me a third piece of food. Now when he throws it again, don't eat it, throw it back, and then it will trigger a cutscene where the guard gives Snake the sig spray, and that becomes very useful in the next area. Well, the area after the next one, I mean. And it's costing you a few minutes, but it's well worth doing. Poor Snake's lost sight in his right eye.
Chow time. Huh? Hey, thanks.
So again, we just have to wait for him to throw a third piece of food for Snake to eat. Yeah, the run's not been too bad so far. I mean, okay, 3 times I mucked up. The first time was my fault. Second time made no sense. It was really unfair. Third time I was just being reckless. There's the guard. He's just going through to that room there. I mean, I love this game. It's a wonderful game, but I can't wait to play Delta, to be honest. Just to be able to play with modern controls. You know, to have much more fluid movement, Snake would be so nice. Hi Zenya, how's it going? Look at me, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid for a change. What are the odds?
Huh? Well, it's your loss.
Let's get the SIG spray now. Right, so now we've got the SIG spray. Let's we just have to wait for the guy, because what happens is the sequence just resets itself, so we're just gonna wait for the guard to appear, and then we're gonna knock him out using the SIG spray. And I've never ever forgotten the code for the cell door. Now he doesn't say he doesn't stay knocked out for long. Didn't mean to do that, so it's 144.75. Yeah, how's it going, dude? Now, strangely enough, I got the Foxhound rank on European Extreme mode a few weeks ago, but on that hard mode, you do get some guards in different locations, and if anything, I think it's almost a bit more awkward in hard mode than extreme mode, as bizarre as that might sound.
Snake.
So what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to do is wait for him to turn. Good. So we want that guard. There's a guard there, but he's okay. He's not a problem at the moment. We're waiting for this guard to come to us. Crap. Which way is he going to go? I think we're okay. Made it. Whoa. That was heart in your mouth stuff, but we made it. It's not the most reliable technique, but it's the best one for hard mode, because normally that guard who's to the far left, he's normally in a different location in the extreme mode, which makes it slightly easier. So for this bit here, just stick to the wall, just go, even when the door opens, keep going, you'll be fine. This works even in European Extreme mode. Now this is the interesting bit, this next bit. Now I think you can do you can go along the wall to the east, as long as you're quick, and I will need to use the SIG spray on a guard. I mean, I might not need to use the SIG spray, but I do anyway. So what I do, sometimes if you wait a few seconds it's better, so if I just run. Guard normally spots me, but this one didn't for whatever reason. The guard didn't even spot me, that's good. Obviously that technique wouldn't work on extreme mode because the guards on the left side of the area would spot me. But it's nice and simple. I'm not going to do for a change, I'm going to go this way. Didn't mean to do that. Down you go, Snake. What I do like about this game is there's so many different types of environments that you explore. Even this one, if you explore, you can get like there's like an extra piece of hidden life med. Quickest way to beat this area. 1, 2, 3.
Boss, you have to shoot. Snake.
Get some food.
The Shagohod. Do you remember?
But we are going to backtrack briefly first of all, so let's equip what we need to equip. Survival Nut, get rid of the fork, MK2, get rid of the... Oh no, we need the C3. And if we equip the cardboard box, which we're going to need, thermals as well, should be enough. Actually, what I will do, I will equip a grenade. Ooh, wrong way. Now I always do this because obviously later in the game you need to feed Snake and Eva food. A good way of making sure you've got loads of food is by doing this. A simple, effective way of getting more food. And it's also that face camo which I didn't pick up before. Let's have a look at it. Kabuki. If we put the splinter on for now, not spirit, splinter. Not splinter, splitter. So the one we picked up was that one. I think once I've finished this, I'm going to take a break from playing MGS 1, 2 and 3. I love those games so much, but I've played them a lot lately, so it's a bit of burnout. I'm actually playing co-op, Peace War Gone co-op. It's a game I've played before, but I'm playing it with someone who's never played the game before. We played yesterday, doing the first part of the playthrough on his channel, and I'm going to be doing the second part on Friday from 8 o'clock. It's a Twitch streamer called Wimpy Fox. So the idea is he's going to be streaming it, and I'll be playing it with him, and you'll be able to hear me as we chat via Discord. But so the next part will be Friday coming, which will be the 20th of June from 8 PM. So if you want to come and watch, you're welcome to. Right, I always go for the mushrooms because the mushrooms heal your battery when you eat them, which is quite useful. If you take the cardboard box in truck, it takes you straight to the hangar where the Shagahod is. However, if you do that, you won't have the maintenance form. That's why I always take the cardboard A, use the cardboard A box to get to the area, the building, because then you can get the maintenance outfit. If that makes sense. I know what I'm talking about. So what we're going to do here, we are going to equip the it's risky with that guard so close, but I thought I'd take the risk. Right, let's eat some food.
Can't complain. I'm gonna puke.
Take the face paint off, and we are going to put the scientist uniform on, but I'm going to immediately equip the cardboard box A.
Weapons lab, east wing.
Now the argument could be said, if I just taken the door and then gone to the main building, it might be slightly quicker. I'm not sure. I'd probably have to train some guards, so it's a bit more risky, which is, I think doing this way is probably safer. And the question is, which locker is the maintenance uniform in? I believe it's this one here. It is indeed. Now, of course, the maintenance uniform, it disguises you from the guards, but it doesn't disguise you from the other maintenance workers there. If they spot you, they raise an alert.
Snake, have you ever...
This section more quickly this time, shall we? But yeah, that was a little mistake. So we're going to wait for the maintenance worker to turn around and start walking towards us. See, before it says means that it gave that noise and makes you think you can't put the C3 there. That's why I didn't place it there. And if I'd known that you could place it at the back of it, which I thought you normally could, then I would have placed the C4 at the back of the other one, and I wouldn't have been spotted. So you know, game needs to make its mind up. So when I place it this time, the maintenance worker won't spot me. See, it didn't make that funny noise when I placed that there that time, did it? So, I don't know. Whatever.
During let's see you dodge this one. What the?
Ouch.
That must have hurt.
Well, I did rather, yeah.
Judo, eh?
Get up.
Here it comes.
God.
I love just CQC in his ass.
Ocelot, whose side are you on? Time to die.
They probably could work against all the bosses, but I only ever use it against Volgan.
Is it really you?
Nearly got him. Okay, that's but been to save yet? No, I don't think so.
There they are. They're over here.
Got them all. And be careful I don't hit the soldiers that I trained.
Enemy sighted! Don't let them get away! There they are! Good one!
Okay, in this section you don't need to do anything, basically, because they won't hurt you. There's no point shooting. We are slowly doing some damage to the Shaggyhold. You can see with the Shaggyhold's health bar.
That all you can manage? You're wasting your ammo. That all you can manage? You're wasting your... Didn't feel it. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't stop. You're wasting your... Didn't feel it.
Come on down, I'm pressing the L, the R2 button just to reset all crap. Let's equip. We got any kind of... I think you can use the Patriot. That doesn't count against you, does it? I'm sure you're not penalised for that. if we are, then I'll be annoyed.
That all you can manage? Didn't feel a thing. You're wasting your ammo. Didn't feel it.
No, but when wearing the animal camo, your arms don't shake when you're using a sniper rifle, so they're a bit steadier.
I planted 3 C3 charges. Farther down! Down!
That's what I was trying to do, get zooming quicker.
2 more left. Shadow Hut's not there yet. Only 1 more left. The Shadow Hut's not here yet. Let it come closer. It's here!
You know, Evie, you're supposed to get behind it. That's no good. You can only attack it from behind.
I can't move! It can't be!
This to me is like the most boring boss fight in the game. Yeah, take that Eva for just driving like an idiot.
Open fire! I can't move! What? Damn! It can't be!
Nearly done.
Keep it up!
What?
Got it!
Damn!
Done.
Why is this happening?
Now for the next bit.
Open fire! I can't move! Didn't feel a thing!
That's annoying.
Die! The tread!
Again, he's just missed him. Come on.
What have you done?
Finally got that'll do. Oh, for God's sake.
Damn!
Control is driving me mad. That's a good hit, that's a good hit, I'm happy with that. So again, oh my God, my accuracy is just off.
Damn!
That's better.
I'll grind you into dust! I'll
Can you hit me
grind
anymore?
you into dust!
Well, I made an utter mess of this section, but I made it. Not a good day.
Take him out! It's an ambush!
You're not going anywhere. Stop that. They're over here. Over there. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Slight mistake there. I meant to give it to Eva, not to myself.
Hmm.
So I might give her a little bit extra as well. Get one of these small ones. Done it again! I'm giving it to myself. Not clever.
This tastes like crap.
Yeah, it probably does. Right, so we're going to equip the stun grenades. Right, let's get out of here. In certainly delete mode, certainly hard mode, I think in extreme mode it's essential that you throw stun grenades to slow those guards down because they're very close. So obviously by throwing the grenades it causes them to hesitate, gives you enough time to escape with Eva, who naturally isn't moving very quickly because of her injuries.
Hmm. You going to save?
Okay, first thing we're going to do is knock Eva out for her own safety. Okay, we're going to...
Yeah, right there. Oh, boss. This is so good.
Right, okay, there's still one of them over there that we need to take out. Right, they're all down. So let's switch back to the DPM. In fact, let's switch back to the moss. I wonder if my if there's enough sunlight to heal me. Wakey wakey, Eva, off we go. And yes, I will need to get some more MK ammunition. It is healing actually my my stamina slowly, so it looks like there's just enough sunlight to do that. It's not hitting me anymore, so let's just some food. Let's put the DPM. Most tedious part of the game. You really? You reckon, Michelangelo? I quite like it actually. I know what you mean though. You just want it done now, don't you? You just want to fight the boss and be done with it, and you know you have to fight your way through the enemies. So yeah, fair point. Let's give Eva some more food. Let's give her a rat. That's nice of them, isn't it? Oh, she likes it. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I had to make sure I hit the head, otherwise he probably would have spotted me. You don't like babysitting an AI? Yeah, that's a fair point. Gotcha. Nothing's wrong. You can relax. Now, there's probably another guard around here. There is actually, isn't there? Is that there?
The enemy, he's here.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, we're good to go now. Right, come on, Eva. There might be another guy hiding, but anyway. If there is, we'll just deal with it. I'm going to just search the guards for a bit more MK ammunition, that's all. Well, it's a suppressor, which is very nice of the game, but the suppressor is no good to me now. Perfect. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on, Eva. And what we're going to do, we're going to change into the snow outfit for now. Do I reckon you got the Foxhound rank? I could have. No, I'm playing this in hard mode. So this is the highest rank on hard mode is the Fox rank. So I do think I will get the Fox rank. I'll be amazed if I didn't. 4 times I screwed up. A couple of times it wasn't my fault. Other times it was. So I just had to reload the save. But other than that, yeah, fine. Yeah, this is the Fox rank. Because I recently did the Fox rank in hard mode in Metal Gear Solid 2, then Metal Gear Solid 1. So I thought, well, let's do it with Metal Gear Solid 3 as well.
It was no. Then, early in the 20s.
See how I get on against the boss.
Let's see.
Funny how we've got a boss called the boss. You see, time-wise, we're perfect. 2 hours and 25 minutes. Now, where's the boss? Come on. No? Oh, she doesn't want a duel. Let's...
You've gotten stronger.
I will do, but I thought get health down nice and low first.
Found you. Get ready.
That was like an awful effort, but I got away with it.
Where are you hiding?
Ah, I fooled you, boss, didn't I?
Let's see what you're made of. Excellent, Jack. Brace yourself.
There you go, a few CQC moves. Yeah, I'll be amazed. I used the Patriot weapon once, but I don't think that counts against your rank. So yeah, it should be an easy Fox rank. I mean, the difference. So in Foxhound and Extreme, European Extreme mode, basically you can save up to maximum 25 times. The only difference with the Fox rank, on the highest rank on hard mode, is that you can save up to 50 times. But I think I've only saved about 20. So obviously we can't skip this bit.
Patriot.
Easy peasy. It's funny, when I was playing the European Extreme mode, I don't know, about a month ago, and I live streamed it, I got through all the bosses easily, apart from the boss. It took me about 6 attempts to take it down. Take her down, I should say. Yeah, this wasn't maybe the best run. Like I said, I needed to restart 4 times. A couple of times it was my fault. A couple of times the game just screwed me over. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. And that's how I'm also playing. I've started a co-op playthrough of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker with someone who's never played the game before, and I'm playing that on. We'll continue it next Friday at 8 PM on the other person's channel. It's a guy by the name of Wimpy Fox. If you want to come and watch that, that'd be cool. Peace Walker's a good game. Right, we can skip this bit now. Let's pick the left one for a change. No, I always pick the right one normally because obviously you get the Patriot from it. So we're playing it on his Twitch channel. So basically, I'm not streaming it on my channel, it's on his Twitch, but obviously you can hear me via Discord, so you can hear us both talk. It's a Wimpy Fox. Is his Twitch channel, just Wimpy Fox.
It's a blank.
Okay, so I'm not going to save this bit, there's no point. I don't know if saving this bit counts against your saves. It's kind of a cheat, really, isn't it? Save the game literally after the gameplay's finished. If you want to watch it. But yeah, so we're going to do the next part at 8 PM on UK time on next Friday. But yesterday we streamed for about 4 hours, and we got, I think we made it up to the second chapter.
She didn't betray.
It's quite interesting because I've played Peace Walker before, so I know what you need to do to beat the game, but the guy Wimpy Fox doesn't. So he's basically new to the Metal Gear Solid franchise. He's working his way through the games. He's just basically got Peace Walker and Phantom Pain to go. But we thought we'd do co-op as a laugh. If you check out his channel, actually, you'll see the first one, because he uploads the playthrough, he streams it to Twitch and YouTube, so it's already on YouTube as well. The reason why Paul Edding is credited as Roy Campbell, or Colonel Campbell, is two things. One, that he has a brief cameo in one of the final cutscenes, and two, in the Snake versus the Monkey, you get Colonel Campbell. Isn't it cool that they're bringing back the Snake versus the Monkey for the Delta remake? I kind of, it annoys me in a way that they're doing console exclusive stuff. So Bomberman is for Xbox players. I don't know if PC players will get something separate, but I kind of, you know, I just think console exclusives are so lame. It's like when Ground Zeroes came out and you had the Deja Vu mission exclusive to PlayStation and the Jamus View mission exclusive to Xbox. Of course, like a year later, about a year later, that they made it so that you could play both missions on, you know, either console. But I just the whole console exclusive stuff seems stupid. Because I might want to play the Bomberman version of Snake vs the Monkey on on my PlayStation. Anyway, this credits lasts a few minutes, but it's just annoying you can't skip it. Anyway, so I think I'm going to take a little break from playing Metal Gear Solid 1, 2 and 3 because I've played those games enough. The only other game I could play is Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. I've played a little bit of Ground Zeroes, but I deleted that playthrough. I might even do it to my Twitch channel on Xbox. I'm tempted to do. What do you reckon, Michelangelo? Would you like to watch me play Ground Zeroes and then the Phantom Pain? I haven't played the Phantom Pain in a very long time. Do you know what? I have to admit, I've never played Portable Ops. I played all the main 9 games, though, you know, the Kojima games. I played Revengeance. I played Twin Snakes for the first time a couple of weeks ago. I just played it via emulation. I could upload a playthrough of Twin Snakes if you think that's a good idea. Might be in 2 parts, but I'm happy to do a playthrough of Twin Snakes. I haven't played Peace Walker. I haven't played Portable Ops. I played Peace Walker when it came out on the HD collection many years ago. But I actually played it on PSP emulator like a week ago or so. So I beat it I beat the PSP version for the first time a week ago, which was an interesting experience. But no, I've never played Portable Ops. However, since I've got a PSP emulator, then I should be able to get a version of Portable Ops and play it. And I do mean to do that. I just want to. I know it's not supposed to be, it's not supposed to be as good as Peace Walker, and I know it's not a Kojima game. However, I do want to play Portable Ops. Isn't it supposed to have, I mean, no spoilers or anything, isn't it supposed to have Ocelot in Portable Ops? And I don't know, obviously it takes place between Snake Eater and Peace Walker. The first run of Portable Ops might be interesting since it's the first one that introduced the creation of the teams, like support team, spy team and so on. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll tell you one thing, when playing Peace Walker in co-op, it's definitely more fun, and obviously you can train more guards, you can fault more guards when you're playing co-op, and so it's a good laugh. I don't know if you can play co-op in Portable Ops. Yeah, I haven't played Phantom Pain for so long. When it first came out, I played it, 100%ed it, but no, I will play it again. I think what I want to do is I want to do a 100% playthrough of Ground Zeroes. Now, on PS5, it blocks some scenes, which really annoys me. So that's why I think I might do it on Xbox and just gradually do 100%. So start off with the Ground Zeroes mission, 100% it. So basically to 100% it, you can't do co-op in Portable Ops, fair enough. So to 100% Ground Zeroes, basically you have to get an S rank on the normal and hard version of each mission. Then you have to collect all the tapes, some which are really well hidden. You have to complete a certain trial challenge on normal mode to unlock the other trial challenges, so that counts towards 100%. Then you've got to complete a trial challenge on hard mode, which unlocks the other trial challenges. You don't have to do all the trial challenges to get 100% though. It's just like one you have to do on normal, one you have to do on hard to get up to 100%. And then you have to do the same for each mission. So it takes quite a while. So in a way, if you were able to do it sort of quickly without failing, you'd have to pay the Ground Zeroes mission 4 times, twice on normal, twice on hard, and then the same for, you know, the, eliminate the renegade threat, rescue the interoperative, deja vu, that kind of thing. So it's a lot of repetition, although let's be honest, it's not as much repetition as, say, when playing missions on Peace Walker or Phantom Pain. But perhaps I will do that. Perhaps I'll either just do record it, or I'll stream it to Twitch. And my Twitch handle is retro_master01. I've only got 2 subscribers because I basically never use Twitch. But perhaps I'll do that. But yeah, I'm gonna play Portable Ops at some point. Anyway, so we just got this last little bit of talking, and then we can find out if I get the Fox rank. I'll be amazed if I haven't got it.
Without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices.
You're right. It's not as bad as Phantom Pain. I couldn't agree more. Is it? I mean, I know they complained because I think Konami could charge full price when Ground Zeroes came out, and that's fair. I mean, it's got a lot of side missions of content, but the main mission is relatively short. But it's still a really good game.
Yes.
What I'd really like, my personal preference, is when after Volume 2 comes out, which I imagine will feature Metal Gear Solid 4, probably Peace Walker, probably Revengeance, maybe, if we're lucky, Twin Snakes.
I'll keep the KGB informed.
Is that they then, instead of remaking MGS 5, just remaster it and just include all the cut content, you know, the 9 cut missions, Chapter 3, just all that to make it, you know, just more satisfying. Oh, it was criminal, but the thing is, I didn't personally mind because the gameplay in Ground Zeroes is so freaking good, and so are the missions. But I can understand other players complaining. But for me, charging full price for the Phantom Pain, that was criminal, because that game is trash.
Safely with us, in America's hands.
But yeah, I mean, because I looked at a Reddit post, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, which listed basically all the cut content, and it's not just a case of 1 or 2 bits. There's so much cut content, they just didn't have time to implement it. It's such a shame. Would that have made the game dramatically better? It would have made it a bit more,
only half the money is made
you know, especially with Mission 51, the Kingdom of the Flies. It would have provided a bit more closure, if that makes sense.
Yes, the weapon has been reduced.
Well, yeah, I mean, I suppose replay value is a bit higher, but things the Phantom Pain, it should have never been. What they should have done, they should have not made the Phantom Pain. They should have just done a remake of Peace Walker, or Phantom Pain should have just been a normal linear story like MGS 1, 2, 3, or 4. It shouldn't have been separated into missions.
Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear
like Peace Walker was. I hope Konami have listened to us moan enough times that they want to include the cut content from Phantom Pain.
Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well.
But I don't think the Phantom Pain will be released anytime soon. I mean, perhaps it'll be included in Volume 2. If it is, I don't think they'll restore the cut content. But like I said, I just hope I don't need to re-release
the secondary alert has been lifted as well.
Metal Gear 5 just yet.
And the Soviets still haven't discovered.
Just get the other games out first.
They have no
I suppose they could include Portable Ops in Volume 2. You never know.
I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government.
What would you like? I mean, I may have asked this question to you before, Michelangelo. What would you like remade next after Metal Gear Solid 3? What would be your next choice?
Of course,
for a remake?
I'm always at the CIA's disposal. Mr. Director.
And we literally just done 3 hours of, I've done 3 hours of live streaming. And we've got the Fox rank. There you go. So yeah, even though I had to restart 4 times. So 17 saves, 0 continuous alerts, humans killed, seriously injured 6 times out of a maximum 20, 1 life bar damage out of a maximum 5, 0 life medicine, 18 meals eaten, special items not used. If I can't say to ops, my second choice would be MGS 1. Fair enough. I mean, that's why I need to play it to find out. Let's go. So I've done the hard rank on or Fox rank on hard mode on MGS 1, 2, and 3. I suppose getting S rank on all the hard versions of the Ground Zeroes missions would kind of be hard mode for that game. But yeah, well, perhaps what I'll do then, I either live stream Ground Zeroes on Xbox. So I've got a Series S, sorry. I either live stream that to my Twitch channel, retro _master 01, or I'll just upload a playthrough. But yeah, perhaps I'll do that. And that's how I'm gonna Friday we'll continue this next part of my playthrough of Peace Walker with my friend Wimpy Fox. 2 hours and 42 minutes. That's pretty quick. It's got to be said. You know, under 3 hours. I mean, crikey. And we got the stealth camo this time. Nice. Yeah, so that was the You've Been Extreme playthrough I did a few weeks ago. What, 3rd of May? Yes, a month ago. But yeah, I've done that. I was thinking this might be a 4-hour stream, but I've done it in 3 hours. But that's cool. So I might stream something tonight. We'll see. I mean, I could start a Phantom Pain playthrough separate from Ground Zeroes, actually. Oh, see, I haven't decided yet. I think that'll do it. Cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And that's I'm totally hyped for Delta, but I think I'm going to give MGS 1, 2, and 3 a rest now, and then get back to them a bit later. A bit off topic, and maybe I asked you this before, but do you like the Resident Evil saga? I do. So I haven't played all the games. And I know you're going to be shocked when I say this. I've not played Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, or 4. I know. Resident Evil 2 and 4 are brilliant games. I never played them. Well, I played that a few minutes of Resident Evil 4, so that's a slight lie. My first introduction was Resident Evil 5, which I really, really liked. That was like the co-op game. I think they're remaking it, aren't they? They're up to 5 in terms of their remakes. I played 6, which I barely remember because it was just meh. 7, which I think was really good. It's when you're that person in that haunted mansion and his arm gets chopped off, isn't it? And then the 8th one was quite good as well. You know, the villains like that vampire and lady and stuff like that. So there's nothing stopping me going back to the original versions of the Resident Evil games or playing the remakes. But yeah, I do. In answer to your question, I do. I think they are is a really good series, and it's still really popular, isn't it? Because they teased the new one, didn't they? Resident Evil 9. Yeah. Now, perhaps if I do that, if I play them, and perhaps if I live stream them as well, especially as I'm new to them, that could be more interesting. But cool. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream now because I'm done. I've completed my mission. And that's I'll be playing Peace Walker next Friday. That's a Ground Zeroes. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. Like I say, I might just live stream it to Twitch. But I'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Michelangelo, it's been fun chatting. And I will see you next time. I'll probably live stream something next Saturday as well. So, I'll do a community post before I do that. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.